Today, that man is a machine.
Yes. Welcome to immortality. That's big. I give you that, bro.
Oh, you sound really excited about it. Romo to the Mavericks.
Oh, is that why they're not in the playoffs? Stop hating on Romo. Stop hating on Romo.
Why? You have to do that. Oh, God, this baseball career is taking off.
Yes, it is. And the parties, about 400 feet from the plate. Going yard every day.
No.
That's him.
Human-sized video games taking over the planet.
That's where we go.
You're welcome.
This is SportsNation. We're Dig Dug at.
SportsNation is presented by Toyota.
I'll tell you what, you ever have a Monday that felt like a Monday? This is it.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, where's that coffee?
Beetle LZ, Marcellus, Mino Hassan's going to join us. Eagle safety Malcolm Jenkins is going to be out here to talk a little football.
Okay.
But first, it's that triple-double machine.
This is what I mean, a triple-double machine.
He continues to wreak havoc on the NBA. On Sunday, he finally broke it. Oscar Robertson's record for triple-doubles in a season. His 42nd of the season came on a 50-point performance that ended with a buzzer beater that not only won the game, but eliminated Denver from playoff contention. Poor Nuggets. Look at this. Only the Big O and Wilt on that list.
Oh, is it Little O?
I would honestly have that tattoo.
Y'all call him Little O now?
Yeah, I am. I would have, if you're Russell Westbrook, I would have that tattooed, that list, somewhere on my body. But are we locked up now? Is the MVP done?
It was done weeks ago, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, it's still not done today.
I mean, I think we just kept debating it because it was just a good topic for us to talk about. But the reality is that there's this one stat that I just can't ignore. And that is when Russell Westbrook does not get a triple-double, this is the third worst team in the NBA. And when he does, they're winning 80% of their freaking games. I don't know what else you need to decide who's an MVP besides that.
Well, I'll give you this.
Well, a lot of stuff.
I think this was answered a couple of weeks ago when we knew that this was going to be a co-MVP season. And people are still trying to go away from that and say, Westbrook gets it because he has the most triple-doubles ever. It's catchphrase marketing. I respect everything Westbrook is doing. I respect everything James Harden is doing.
That's not even my second
place. He's not your second place.
Not my second place.
Can I hear that?
And by the way, he's making arguments against himself left and right.
Yes,
and that's my favorite part about
hilarious.
my favorite part about James Harden.
A guy who's averaging 29 points and leading the league in assists is now not a co-MVP with this. Are you kidding me? All right, so if you look at their stat lines and then you look at their team success, that team success gives James Harden individual stat line enough to be right there with Russell Westbrook. Co-MVPs this year. You're right. 2 weeks ago, we knew this.
I don't think they're co-MVPs. I really think Russell Westbrook is a clear book MVP. I think James Harden is a great story. He has a fantastic system.
Story.
But the reality is that he's playing in Mike D'Antoni's system.
What's wrong with that?
When you're playing in Mike D'Antoni's system, you're going to put up big numbers.
The Lakers play in that system.
Ask Steve Nash twice. Because you asked Steve Nash twice because he's a two-time MVP because of that great system.
He also played with the Lakers. How did that go?
Yeah, but they did not.
How did they go?
They gave him Pau Gasol and Dwight Howard. Those are not the type of people who are fit in Mike.
By the way, are you blowing all your James Harden stuff right now?
Yeah, he lost.
Because that's like the next topic. On to James Harden. He did put on a show against, the Kings Sunday. Messed around, got a triple-double. 21st of the season.
Here's
Harden and Rockets GM Daryl Morey on what should matter when it comes to that MVP award.
I thought winning was what this was about, period. So I'm not going to get into depth with all that, but I thought winning was the most important thing.
The NBA, it's too easy to put up round numbers and special numbers up on an average team. If you look at the history of the MVP, it's always gone to, a contending team who's put up, special numbers for that reason.
Well, there was some yelling going back and forth while that sound was happening between you and this is Steven Jackson, by the way.
Jack.
What's the issue here?
Jack.
What is the issue here? Should wins matter when we're talking about this award?
It does matter, but Russ is winning. He's in the playoffs.
Yeah, right. Under 50. Yeah, under 50 wins.
Lost the MVP.
I thought the NBA MVP doesn't win it if he's under 50 wins. But okay, we can start something new.
Go on.
Tell us the West Unsell because he did it.
I said they're outliers, and they're also. You know who's setting the highest NBA single-season usage rate? One, Russell Westbrook. On a team where obviously it's diminished around him, he has to do so much. And if he's doing so much, why are his stats comparable to James Harden's, who's on a better team, winning more, and putting up basically the same number?
Well, basketball players don't look at it as he's doing too much or doing everything. He's playing the game.
Okay,
That's all he's doing.
Respect.
You know what I mean? So he's just playing the game at a high level. He's just better than everybody.
But the circumstances have to matter in this situation.
Well,
that's why we diminish LeBron James.
You want circumstances? Here's the circumstance.
That's
for
not
you.
why, though.
Over the past 20-plus years, typically the MVP goes to the guy who's on the team that finishes either first or second in the conference. Using James
So Kawhi
Harden's
Leonard.
rationale, Kawhi Leonard should be MVP over himself.
But honestly,
Now I'm listening.
look at
I'm
teams that lose the MVP and look at their record the season after. Russ is not dealing with this. He's breaking records and in the playoffs. You have to give that man it.
I hate this argument because it looks like I'm taking shots at Westbrook. He's amazing. I'm
No, it
saying
doesn't.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Co-MVP. If I'm going to split the hairs, I'm going to say a guy whose numbers are close to yours, Westbrook, which are historic numbers, but that team
But
is
it's
winning.
not just about the numbers.
If Harden was a one seed, it'd be different.
It's about what the
that.
numbers mean. When James Harden gets a triple-double, their record is not nearly as great as when Russell Westbrook gets the exact same triple-double. It's
Because
not
he
just
doesn't
about
have
numbers.
to get the triple.
Thank you. He's on the team
He
where he
has
doesn't have
weapons.
to. He has things around him, and he's still putting up great numbers.
Yes.
I think that's
Because he
something
plays
that's.
in Mike D'Antoni's system. And when you do that, you can beat
Which
Anderson.
is a system that's not based on defense. And then
At
that
all.
brings me back full circle to
Kawhi
Kawhi Leonard, who for some reason we point out is doing both sides of the equation, which P.S. part of the job description, but we treat it like it's some sort of crazy.
We're
idea.
getting seduced. We're
He's
getting
going to
seduced by the
win MVP. He's going to
marketing.
win Defensive Player of the Year, though.
But the marketing of
gotta vote.
triple-double is so
You know where that vote's going.
All right, so scratch triple-double, and I'll tell you this.
What?
If you have a player who is first in the league in points, third in assists, top 12 in rebounds, top 12 in steals, that to me suggests he's an MVP.
Oh, yeah, and then I got another guy in that same thing.
So scratch the MVP.
But
I
you
just
keep
love
saying
it.
Just a
triple-double.
triple-double.
And Jerry West and Kareem both came on record and said, look, when we played, we didn't even think about a triple-double. We didn't even know what a triple-double was. Big O was talking about. It wasn't a marketing
They ain't have enough
catchphrase.
energy to get a triple-double. They wasn't moving that
By the way,
fast.
do you know Jerry West? Remember he picked his MVP last week on the jump.
I'm being told I
It
have a
was
loose, crazy lock
Kawhi
in my hair.
Leonard.
Is that true?
Say it again.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
loose,
Hey,
crazy
if
lock.
James
Is there
Harden
a
was
renegade
number one
lock?
seed,
Is there a
he's
renegade lock?
MVP.
I actually agree with that. Oh yeah,
James
you look
Harden was
like a
number
hot
one
mess.
seed,
Thank you.
hands down MVP. Regardless of what Russ doing. But he got to be number one seed.
Do you believe in co-MVPs? Say yes.
No.
NFL does.
Yes.
No.
NFL
Moving
does.
on.
Oh.
We have fake
Participation medals.
NBA news to report. The Mavericks plan to honor Tony Romo at the finale Tuesday night by making him a, quote, Maverick for a day. Sources told ESPN.com Romo will be in uniform on the bench, and he may even participate in layup lines.
Yeah. Cowboys.
Is John Cena going to come out and do his Make-A-Wish dance?
Oh, wow.
Are we good with
Marvelous.
this? I hate
The
this.
best thing Mark Cuban ever done.
This
since
is the
been on.
worst.
Okay, I'm listening. Tell me why.
Because Tony Romo, I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, Cowboy Nation.
Okay.
Let Romo go out there and get some buckets. Hey, he ain't doing that now.
Get some buckets.
He's not playing in the game.
Exactly.
This
Hey,
is.
wait, go out there and get some buckets and layup line like Drake did when he did for Kentucky. Go out there and get some shots and layup line, make him look good.
Why is Tony Romo okay with it? I don't care what the Mavericks
He
do.
used to
Why
hoop.
is he okay with
He
it?
used to hoop.
Yeah, but
He
it's
used to
like a clown show, dude.
No,
Do you have
because
any
he's actually a
pride?
really good athlete. He's
They're
a
not
great
making the
golfer.
playoffs. This is probably the highlight of their season.
Look at this. Look at this.
I know, but you're like, it's.
Give it to him.
Yeah. Romo.